Indian women have always been known for their multitasking abilities and hard work, without sacrificing their culture, tradition, or values. Here we meet some of the women entrepreneurs who, rather than sitting at home, has done something which in turn has become a big support for themselves, for their families, and also has provided many job opportunities to many people. Let's meet some of the women entrepreneurs who has created some impressions in their own field. Welcome to Impressions, Saga of Successful Women Entrepreneurs.
Impressions, a saga of successful women entrepreneurs.
Everyone loves to do social work, but only a very few has the perseverance and patience to pursue the same. Today we are going to meet a woman entrepreneur who has started serving the needy at a very young age. She is a support for more than 200 orphans, mentally challenged people, senior citizens, and even HIV positive people. A professor by profession, Vanitha Rengaraj has started these social activities as a member of Inner Wheel Club. Her ambition was to start an orphanage for girl kids who were left in the streets just because they were born as girls. Her perseverance made her successful. Today, Vanitha Rengaraj is a mother for 200 people in Sharanalayam. Today, she has been recognized as one of the best social reformer, and for her hard work, she has been awarded by many institutions. Let's meet her. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
What was the triggering factor that made you to start this venture?
Sharanalayam was started in the year 2001. I was working as a college professor in Pollachi. At that time I was married. I had two daughters. From my childhood itself, it's my dream to start one abandoned home for the home must be for the children of God. Then my father and mother, they were very old and they came and settled with me. During his last stage, my father asked me, what do you want? You want jewels or properties? Then I asked him to start one NGO for me because I don't have that experience at that time. Then immediately he started one trust and he funded me to run the institution for some years. After that only I got that confidence, and the people of Pollachi also believed me. So I started in Pollachi in a rented building, and before that I was also the president of Inner Wheel Club of Pollachi. I got many awards for my presidentship and my club, everything, more than 10-20 awards. After that, I don't want to take any post because I wanted to start one NGO, a permanent institution for the poor and abandoned. Then I waited for the right opportunity. My two daughters were studying in the school at that time. And in 2001, my younger daughter entered +2 last final exam, and 2 months before that I started Sharanalayam in Pollachi in a rented building with the 7 children.
Today, Sharanalayam is a big shelter for abandoned, neglected, and for the orphans. Can you tell us more about the different sections you have in Sharanalayam?
As I told you, I started Sharanalayam in a rented building. Within a year, I bought a land here. I started to construct the building for them. Lines International 324B1 line governor Gurunathan, he came to my help. He started the first building in Sharanalayam. Then round table, everybody they came and they contributed a lot for the infrastructure of Sharanalayam. Then I brought all the children from that rented building to this place. I named Sharanalayam Daya, orphan children. Then Sharanalayam Jodi, mentally ill, the abandoned mentally ill people who are wandering in the street will be given shelter here. Then Sharanalayam Jeevan, HIV shelter home. We have wonderful infrastructure for the HIV infected children, and it's called Sharanalayam Jeevan. Then Sharanalayam Swihar, it's a legal adoption agency. Then Sharanalayam Preetham, Senior Citizens Enclave. Sharanalayam Third Eye for the autism children school. Then Sharanalayam Sadvik, Autism Center for the poor. We won't get even a single pie from them, and we are giving the same service to the poor autistic children.
How did you start this project and what are the challenges you faced in the first stage?
Finance is the biggest challenge. It's very difficult to mobilize funds. People, if we ask for a temple, they will give. If I ask for the children, they will think twice whether it will go to the right place or not. It's a correct one. So we went, now we are going to the markets to collect vegetables. We'll go to the Pollach market thrice in a week to collect vegetables, and we need 2 tons of rice every month. So some people are donating, and we encourage the people to celebrate their wedding days, birthdays, death anniversaries in our place. They will give money for one day expenditure. They will come and join the children and they will serve the children, and we are doing like that. But my family is the biggest pillar. They are helping me a lot.
Can you tell us about your future plans on Sharanalayam?
Now we are going to increase the infrastructure at Sharanalayam. We need more space for the people who are living in Jodi, that is called mentally ill people, because they are 90% mentally ill. We are giving them medicine, help, everything, medical, food, everything. But we need more space for them, so we are going to construct new buildings for them. And also we need building for the children below 5, 3 to 5 we are going to construct. We want people to help us, and we have decided to start one cancer hospital for the poor only. The last stage we should give them a proper treatment for them.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the cancer hospital project?
Yes, I lost my friend, very close friend of mine. She expired in last December due to cancer. Her family is such a rich family. They spent a lot for her, but I know in person how she suffered. At that time only I decided how the poor can manage, because they spent a lot for her treatment. So we decided, our trust members also decided to start a new hospital for the cancer, only for the poor patients, not for the rich. We want to give them a peaceful life during their last part of their life, and donors, and we are going to get a donor, one patient, one donor, like that. People are willing to help like that. We have land also for that project. Soon we are going to start the building work, and we need help from the outside. I hope God will help us.
Can you tell us about your family?
Of course, I have a very big family. My children, nearly 200 people are here, but I have 2 biological daughters. One is living in America, another one lived in London. Now I brought her here with her husband, and she is helping me, and she is also the secretary of Sharanalayam Trust. That's all. My husband is an engineer, and he is having his own farms and restaurants and industries like that. That's all my small biological family.
One last question, ma'am. What is your message for the new generation entrepreneurs based on your life experience?
In 2001, when I started Sharanalayam, people said it's not possible for the married woman to run the NGO like this. But I focus in only one thing. I thought it is my future. I have to start now. Then God also helped me. People supported me a lot, and Sharanalayam grew like this. So I asked people to focus your dream, and surely you will achieve. And one more thing, please, people should identify the right NGO. They should help the others always. Always help others. That's all.
Bringing light to the life of one person itself is a big thing. And here, Mrs. Vanitha Rengaraj is a mother for more than 200 kids and grown-ups. As she mentioned, this project is successful only with the help and support of many like-minded hearts who volunteered themselves and joined hands to make this possible for many kids. Vanitha Rengaraj wants to do a lot more to the needy, and she wants the youngsters to join hands with her in her dream project, which is a free cancer hospital for the poor. Anyone who is interested in volunteering and supporting the needy, do contact Vanitha Rengaraj, Sharanalayam, Coimbatore.
Impressions, a saga of successful women entrepreneurs. Contact ad events at 94434 90666. Email adevents@gmail.com.